Okay. Let's hope it doesn't crash this time. It will. It might. It very well might. Okay, I'm probably gonna switch between English and Japanese. Just because.
I have brought the omnipotent wish
Yeah, I kinda
chalice,
started this.
the Holy Grail.
Speaking of, I really need to do Mabinogi.
Of course,
Oh,
the right to make a wish is a privilege beyond measure.
I have so much to do in that game.
Like most competitions in life, if you want to claim your reward, you'll have to fight for it. The Holy Grail will summon heroic spirits, legendary figures from Penacony's rich history, and bring them back to life. And you, daring dream chasers, will become masters, commanding these servants in battle until only one survivor remains. Worried it sounds a bit violent? Afraid it might turn into another Tykean Robo-Ball competition with limbs flying and blood spattering everywhere?
Fucking freaking out.
Mark my words.
I'm paranoid now that it's just gonna randomly crash and not tell me.
There is no such thing as death. Any violence you witness is nothing more than harmless spectacle.
God, you guys missed the stream, but like, it wasn't that good. I didn't win any of my 50-50s. Besides the first one. I didn't get any early ones, and then I lost 2 50-50s in a row. And, yeah, was not good summons. It was kind of depressing, actually. Soulglad.
Where dreams are on the line. The first ever Penaconian Holy Grail War. Let the games begin.
I'm guessing Soulglad is like a feeling more than an actual drink. It's like a tailored experience.
Terrific! I loved how you used the word survivor instead of victor to rally the contestants. Nothing stirs up a person's drive quite like the goal of simply staying alive,
I might do the main story as well.
What an inspiring
Kinda depends, because I'm gonna
Mr. OT.
do bottles
Even
later
Louis
today.
Fleming himself couldn't have done it better.
Easy on the sweet talk, kid. I'm not here for your flattery. I brought you in because I expect you to give it your all and become the survivor.
God, I wish I had a second monitor.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. OT. I'm honored you picked me, but I'm just a
I mean, I have one, but it's way too
volunteer
big.
cog in the IPC. And if
It won't fit on
rumors
my
are
desk.
true, you're not exactly a fan of the IPC, so
I mean, it could.
I sent invitations to Penacony's top shareholders and family heads, welcoming them to join this Holy Grail War. Some accepted.
I might switch it to
listening
Japanese
carefully
just to hear
orchestrated
Saber's
spectacles,
voice
just a
and stuff.
Marketing stunt. Seems like living in luxury has dulled the ambitions of the so-called elite. But underdogs,
I'm
like
still
you,
paranoid that OBS is gonna crash, so I keep
you're a
checking.
whole different story. Now,
We're good.
remind me again. What
keep
wish
checking.
would you make to the Grail?
me, Scott? I'm just a lowly grunt trying to climb to a P45 corporate rank.
Wait. Unlisted.
What a delightfully mundane wish. You aren't even dreaming of rubbing shoulders
this-
with legends like Diamond or something.
Why is this set to unlisted? Oh my god.
But compared to
Oh,
lofty
I'm so
nonsense
dumb.
like world peace,
Whoops.
your dream is refreshingly grounded.
That's embarrassing.
So, the Holy Grail, can it really grant my wish?
Okay.
Of course it can. Kit, the command spell
Is
branded
lower,
on your hand
have
is
a
proof of
low
your qualification.
Bit rate.
You've also summoned a servant. Witness their
that's
power
fine, I
for
don't
yourself.
care.
Well, we are in a dream world where ice cream talks, wine bottles sing, and instruments play themselves. A grail that grants wishes and legendary figures resurrecting from history? Not so far-fetched here, I guess. But here's the bigger question. If the grail is real, why are you sharing it? Why turn this into a show? Let's face it, if I were in your shoes, I'd keep it to myself, make my wish quietly, and get filthy rich.
What?
A sharp question, Scott. Let me put it this way. Picture an old man who survived 10 Amber Eras, navigated countless conspiracies and power struggles, accumulated an endless fortune,
bottles,
and climbed to the absolute pinnacle of Penacony.
That's gonna be fun.
Now tell me, what's left for such a person to wish for?
More money and power? No one ever thinks they've got too much of either, right? I don't know. You tell me, Mr. OT.
You're already getting close, kid. But a single wish, that's far too small to satisfy me. I want to transform the Holy Grail War into an unprecedented form of entertainment in Penacony. Imagine meeting historical legends, summoning them as servants to fight for you, and finally making your wildest dreams come true. This will be Penacony's next grand spectacle, standing alongside the Charmony Festival as a beacon for the universe's attention. Dreamers and wealth beyond measure will pour in far more than ever before. And for the first ever Holy Grail War, what story could be more compelling than the wish of a nobody coming true? Understand now?
I get it now. Don't worry, Mr. OT. I won't let you down. As a lone wolf, I've learned how to survive, no matter how desperate things are. But I'm not gonna lie, Mr. OT. Just now, during that broadcast, I saw someone who's dragged me down to rock bottom more times than I can count. Funny how fate works. He's here on this battlefield, too.
Sorry, I just read about people deleting their
Let me guess. You mean that
Destiny 2 characters because,
Express?
like, everything's fucking
A real
pointless now.
showboat and a tough competitor, I'd say.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
pretty
In
funny
terms
to
of
me.
pure strength, the old me couldn't compete with that monster and his crew. But the person I am today, I'm not the same man I was back then.
There we go.
As a master, survival hinges on using your summoned heroic spirits, your
There we go.
servants, wisely.
Shut
and
up.
utilizing their noble phantasms.
Shut
Isn't
up.
that correct,
Okay,
Mr.
this is
Rekka?
still working.
While the Holy Grail War is ongoing, please address me as greedy, producer.
Actually, during this war, he should call you by the code name Assassin.
Assassin.
You're right. In the current Penacony, the name Greedy carries no weight. Best not to bring it up.
You got a chance at a second life.
Okay, this
It's
is
best to let
actually
go of
really,
fragile pride,
really
old
fucking
friend.
boring. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like
Names tie you to your past.
falling asleep
They
listening to these
also
guys.
expose your weaknesses. A wise competitor hides their true self from the
Yeah,
opposition.
this is like not
Listen
interesting
up.
in the least.
I had to offer him
I'm
film credits and the
tempted.
chance to experience a
tempted to
heroic
just press
spirit's
the skip
memories
button.
just to convince that director to act as your vessel.
Though I'm not
You've
really paying
always
attention.
dreamed of creating a masterpiece that would shake the world and cement your name in history, haven't you? On that point, you and Mr. Rekka share the same goal.
Yeah.
Don't waste the opportunity I've created for you. Go record the stories of the participants in this Holy Grail War. And help this ambitious young man by your side fulfill his wish.
Following my master's command, my noble phantasm has already been trained on those you invited. I can show their movements to you both in real time.
Well done, Assassin. With an
sure
ability
it's
like
public,
this,
yeah.
we're sure to stay ahead of the competition.
Why did I have it unlisted?
The participants who have accepted the invitation and plan to join the Holy Grail War are already under my noble phantasm's watch. So, producer, which one do you want to check out first? Producer, time's ticking. Let's hurry and check out the other participants.
This is new. I don't think they've ever done that before. Him. Wait, who else? Boondock, the gambler, and I forget her name, but Pom Pom, the bastard.
Who the heck keeps tossing garbage around? The next passenger Pom Pom catches littering is going to have to write down the train's sanitation rules 100 times. Huh? The first Penaconian Holy Grail War? Inviting the Astral Express to join? Sounds like the kind of spectacle that might interest you.
Yep.
Seems like he's not around.
Could probably get
Maybe I should pass this to March and Don Hung instead.
Probably.
Wait. Why is there graffiti on Pom Pom's hand?
I've only won 150-50 so early. Oh, it was so bad. Oh.
Who's behind this prank?
I was so tired though when I was streaming.
The world's turned upside down. Even the animals on the Astral Express can enter this tournament.
Animal?
Mr. Odie, should I take care of this first?
No need. Letting a contestant like them compete just makes things even more interesting.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure they're gonna like release fucking Lancer or something. Super. Oh, right. I gotta change it to Japanese now. Because you can't hear the English voice actors because it's off. And that's not as interesting. Let's play this. Using memory bubbles as invitations, a very Penaconian thing to do.
こっちはもっとピノコニーらしいよ。あらゆる願いを叶えられる万能の願望機。まるで下手な詐欺のキャッチコピーだ。それもヤリーロ6みたいなど田舎の人さえ騙せないほどお粗末な。ね。
Yeah, I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna read it in my head.
なら、その飴の裏に隠された無知は一体何なのかしら。
ジェヘイド、君、そのふざけた言葉を真に受けてるのかい？
あら、別にいいでしょ。あのピノコニーの豪商がこれまでの和気あいあいとしたイメージを捨てて当主や株主に招待状を出したのよ。しかも夢の中での戦いに参加すれば願いを叶えてもらえるなんて面白そうじゃない？
面白い？権力者の時間にはその1分1秒に意味と価値がある。彼の茶番に付き合ってられる人なんていないと思うけど、それにもし後になって聖杯は嘘だったなんてことになったら、それこそ収拾がつかなくなってしまうかもしれない。
オーディだってそのくらい分かっているわ。考えてもみなさい。ルーさん家の信用をかけてまで開きたいの容姿者。このビジネスには一体どれだけの利益が見込めると思う？
なるほどね。
だからこそ君は
その万能の願望機とやらが実在すると思ったわけだ。
何らかの方法で運命の力を集め、奇跡を成し遂げる儀式は決して珍しいものではないわ。私が結ぶ貸借契約も人々の願いを叶える儀式の一つだもの。私たちが授かった 奇跡だってね。
I don't know actually.
じゃあこの正体に答えるつもりなのかい？
My brain not work.
そうね。確かに聖杯戦争には興味があるわ。聖杯そのものではなく、奇跡を追い求めて参加する人たちにだけれど。
自分の願いを得体の知れない聖杯に託すなんて、まるで全身に油を塗った状態で火の輪をくぐろうとするライオンみたいだ。結果は目に見えてるけど、素晴らしいショーにはなるだろうね。
Depends on the oil, like if it's flame retardant oil.
これは潜在顧客を引き寄せる絶好のチャンスでもある。聖杯が願いを叶えてくれるのは一人だけだけれど、ポーンショップ必須。いいえ、カンパニーの戦略投資部はすべての人の願いを叶えてあげられるの。今後のためにも友人は大いに越したことはないわ。あなたならこの聖杯戦争に参加してくれるわよね。
やっぱりそうなるんだね。どうやらピノコニーとは縁があるみたいだ。でも参加資格を体に焼き付けられるのは正直不快だな。
友人といえば、ある友人候補がピノコニーに戻ってきたみたい。もちろん正式な取引をすることはできないけれど、彼は以前あなたと情報交換したことがあるから多少の信頼があるでしょ。できればこの聖杯戦争を機に彼と親睦を深めたいの。頼めるかしら、アベンチュリン。
仰せのままに。
まさか戦略投資部の人も参加するんですか？
That was good voice acting. That was good. Japanese voice actors just sound better. Let me see.
Wait, you're telling me the strategic investment department is joining too?
Okay, yeah, the Japanese one did it way better than the English one. Sorry, man.
What's wrong, Mr. Scott? As a member of the marketing development department, their rate shouldn't extend to you, right?
That's right, Mr. OT. Besides, with you backing me up, even Lewis Fleming...
Let's just let Lewis Fleming rest for now. Mr. Scott, the IPC is just one of many choices in this vast cosmos. Sometimes you need to fight for your own shot at greatness. I've got high hopes for you.
Red eyes. Wait, is that? No. Nah, that couldn't be. What's his face? What's his name?
Mr. Pom Pom. It's been a while.
Now that's forking hilarious. Girl, I know my identity's a little touchy, but here in Dreamflux Reef, just call me by my name, all right? It sure has been a while since we last saw each other. Not since that monkey raised hell here. How'd your agent even let a big-time star like you put on a street performance like this?
A true singer doesn't only perform for the ones who can afford front-row seats. But you, Mr. Boothill, your appearance here means something big's about to go down again in Dreamflux Reef, doesn't it?
Hey now, don't go making me sound like some kind of walking disaster siren. You've heard of the Holy Grail War, right? The ads are everywhere, and nobody in Pinnaconny could have missed it.
Wait, are you telling me you're joining the Holy Grail War?
Gosh.
Oh, why do you sound so shocked? Am I not supposed to?
That's not what I meant. Or maybe that is what I meant. As far as I know, only the family heads, IPC execs, and the Astral Express crew received invitations to this Holy Grail War. Basically, the decision makers of Penacony.
And ain't I Pom Pom, a member of the Astral Express?
Yeah, Pom Pom. Yeah, exactly. Pom Pom.
That's not what I'm saying.
Relax. I'm just messing with you. For some reason, that old man went and sent an invitation to Dreamflux Reef, too. Micah figured things might go down the same way as they always do. The folks up top had their fun. The people below take
Wish
the
I had a
hits.
second monitor.
So, he sent me the invite. Said I might be interested.
I see. So, Mr. Micah's asking for your help in his own way.
Makes sense. I mean, after all, I'm a two-time hero of Penacony, Sunday, the monkeys. Daggone my stupid mouth. Why'd I bring that up? Sorry. Listen, I don't care about any muddle-fudging Holy Grail, but a Holy Grail War, now that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
Summoning dead guys from their graves to duke it out, winner takes all. That sounds like something those IPC shirtbags would come up with. No heckin' way I vibe with that kind of setup. But, since I took Micah's request, I gotta see this through. Make sure things don't spiral out of control. Alright, time to get prepped. Up next, per the invite's instructions, summoning the heroic spirit. See ya.
He summons Lance, I'm pretty sure, and then Lance instantly dies.
That guy? That's the one in Criminal Boot Hill? Mr. OT, sir, can't you revoke his qualification? Letting a criminal join the Holy Grail War is way too dangerous. What if he wishes for every single IPC employee to drop dead? That'd be the end of us!
Kid, you're basically admitting you think that cowboy is going to win the whole thing. Where's your confidence? You gotta keep your head in the game.
Exactly.
Once you accept the invitation and are branded with the command spells, your qualification as a master can't be revoked.
Then we should send out the bloodhounds and take that criminal down immediately!
But Mr. Boothill wasn't wrong, was he? He saved Penacony twice before. If we jumped the gun and hunt him down now, that wouldn't be very tactful.
Exactly. Yeah.
Why are you so scared of this guy, Scott?
Let's just say there's some personal history. He's got a particularly brutal way of handling my department's people.
Oh, then isn't this your perfect shot at vengeance? Win this war, and you can bring that cocky cowboy crashing down yourself.
Don't worry, Mr. OT. Forget a small fry like Boot Hill. If the traps are set right and the schemes are airtight, even Louis Fleming wouldn't be able to escape.
Good. That ruthless streak of yours reminds me of my younger days.
Oh, I don't get to see him? That guy? Oh, okay. I kind of regret picking the male one, because I think the female... The new one, the new female voice actor is... kind of more my style, I want to say.
The stage is set, and the characters are all in position. But, Master, for you and me, this Holy Grail War comes with a few complications.
Yeah, the competition this time is no joke.
No, what I mean is, if you look at the backstories of the participants, they generally fall into 3 categories. Those who are in direct competition with your department, those who have a personal grudge against your department, and those who see you as their sworn enemy. In other words, from a narrative standpoint, every single participant we've identified so far is likely to target you first.
It's us. You call that a complication? Like I didn't already know everyone here has a bone to pick with me.
Fucking complication.
A little personal wisdom. Not everyone is your enemy, kid. Learn to separate conflict of interest from personal vendetta. And the key difference? The first one can be negotiated. The second, not so much. So, if I were you...
You'd deal with the personal vendettas first. Much appreciated, Mr. OT. I'll keep that in mind.
What a poetic twist. Old rivals, now destined to settle the score on the Holy Grail Wars stage.
Lucky for me, I drew the best possible card. Assassin. With your noble phantasm, we should have the upper hand.
That said, knowing your opponent's next move isn't enough. It's like having a script but never actually shooting the film. Let me remind you, Master, your least favorite Nameless is preparing the ritual to summon a servant right now.
Favorite?
Nameless? I gotta take care of you first. Can't have any loose ends hanging around.
Fair enough.
Next up is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Nameless will step into the summoning circle, chant the spell, and summon one of the greatest souls in Penaconian history.
Yeah, that would be Saber, right?
Who will it be? The legendary Dreamweaver Glocks? Or perhaps the first Bloodhound? Let's find out!
Yeah, let's find out.
The stage is set. Now step into the summoning circle and begin the ritual.
Kind of moves when you do this. Probably not faster than running though. I'm about the same actually.
All right, let's begin.
Heed my words. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny.
If you heed the Express's whistle and obey the crispy, crumbly pom-pom pie, then answer!
Crispy, pumpy,
I have not come to bring all the good in the world, but I am fated to perish, defeating all evil in the world.
Lance, yeah.
7 souls flowing from the Amber Lord's stony hearts.
Oh, they all have voice acting.
Come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales.
Okay, that kind of sounded a bit goofy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So, where's the servant?
There's no light, no exciting music, and no soul that came down from the sky. There was only an awkward silence.
Where's my servant?
Oh, I wish I could capture this pathetic little moment of yours and pass it down as a family heirloom for generations!
You piece of shit! I'll kill you!
I was actually worried you'd luck out and summon some terrifying servant! But turns out, you're just plain cursed!
Hey, yo.
Compared to you, even I seem less of a lone wolf now that I have a servant. Maybe I should let you borrow the title for a couple of days.
Are you my servant?
Tell me, are you my servant?
Oh.
What? Obviously not. I'm your opponent, fool. Do you seriously not recognize me? Let's not waste time. Your summoning ritual just flopped. This is the perfect moment to serve you every ounce of humiliation you once dealt me, with interest.
Oh well, easy.
But hey, I'm a fair guy. Since you failed to summon a servant, I won't use mine to beat you either. Boys, go get 'em.
Specialist Scott! You never said the enemy was this strong!
Stay out of our league! Don't forget to file my overtime pay!
I'm gonna kill him too fast.
You idiot! Hold the line!
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Okay.
My friends?
Indulge yourselves! These useless mooks are even worse than I thought. Anyways, just fall back for now.
Scott! That's all you've got? Guess it's my turn to hunt you down now.
You really had the guts to chase me down, huh? What a shame. Your holy grail war ends right here.
Bruh.
Target is in position. Ready, assassin?
Bruh.
Ready to roll, producer. A blood-splattered interstellar slasher comedy. Action.
Grady.
What are these things?
Just some disposable extras. Nothing special.
Watch your mouth. They're very valuable to me.
Let's put the face on it. It's so goddamn hard. I am so glad I pulled her.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I only started like what? On the anniversary? Yeah. She's only 5-star character I pulled for, so like well, she might be kinda, you know, not that great. But I think I'm using a pretty decent team for what I have.
That won't stop me.
There we go.
Time to mix things up. My friends?
Indulge yourselves!
That heals me. Yeah. They really need to add voice lines for
Until I yell cut, these extras will keep performing forever.
I feel like
If I can't kill you, I'll exhaust you!
that's not gonna happen, buddy.
Who the heck are you?
Oh no, come on. Watch and learn. At a time like this, you should be doing too. Or what? Lancer? No, Archer.
That spear! What just happened? It wiped the field!
Lancer? Lancer.
Don't tell me this guy's your servant! Assassin, do something!
Someone's crashed the set, producer. I'm not built for frontline combat, and that guy is bad news. So, how about we take the smart approach and run?
Okay, yeah. I need
Japanese. マスターまで霊体化させやがったか。アサシンってクラスはどうにもいけすかね。そう見えるか？
Do I look like it? No. Yes.
俺はランサー。当然これが新名ってわけじゃねえな。お前はすぐこの舞台から降りる身だ。わざわざ名乗る意味もない。あばよ。サーバントを召喚できなかったマスターさん。
あなたが私のマスターか。
てめえ、最悪な再会だね。
同感だ、ランサー。私がいる限り、マスターの指一本触れることは許さぬ。
喜べ小僧。お前は特徴を引き当てる。
もう安全です、マスター。怪我はありませんか？
Wait, you two know each other?
過去の聖杯戦争で幾度か刃を交えたことがあります。彼とは敵対することが多かったものの、悪人ではありません。
You don't seem to be from this world.
はい。それには私も気づいていました。限界の際、聖杯は今回の聖杯戦争に必要な知識を授けてくれました。しかし、そこには難解な概念が多く含まれており、ここは私の知る世界とは全く異なっているようです。そういえば、自己紹介がまだでしたね。申し遅れました。私はセイバーのクラスのサーバント。名をアルトリア・ペンドラゴンと言います。セイバーと呼んでくださっても構いませんし、周りに人がいなければ神名で呼んでいただいても結構です。
We actually have a Camelot here, actually. We actually.
どうやら異なる世界であっても何かしら共通点はあるようです。こちらのキャメロットは今どのような状況なのでしょうか？
残念だけど、もう滅んでるんだ。でも生き残った人たちもいる。友達のグナリアって子がそこの出身なんだ。確かランスロットっていうお兄さんもいたっけか。
え？グネビアの兄上？ランスロット？血がつながっているのですか？いえ、それはひとまず置いておきましょう。どうやら異なる世界の間には随分と大きな違いがあるようです。
To help the server understand the dream world bathing in memoria, you go on a lecture about interstellar travel and cosmic geography, only to suddenly hear a thunderous rumble. It seems the lady knight before you is starving. Is that thunder?
申し訳ありません。初対面でこのような見苦しい姿をお見せしてしまうとはマスターには感知できないかもしれませんが、この世界にあるマナの量は微々たるものです。加えて 私のような誰にも知られていない他の世界の英霊は知名度や神秘性による追加の力を得るのが困難となります。そうなると力を維持するには膨大なエネルギーを摂取する以外の方法はありません。つまりマスター、この近くに比較的量の多い食事を提供してくれるお店はないでしょうか。
Well, you really don't have to explain all that. Yeah.
失礼しました。
My apologies. To think the first request I make
初めて会ったマスターへの最初の要求はたくさん食べさせてほしいなどとは。王としての非。
じゃあここの名物の天かん手羽バーガーを食いに行こう。そっちの世界にはない食べ物だろうし。
I think that's what it said. I didn't quite see the ending.
不運と強運の間を渡り歩くギャンブラーの僕でも
Switch back to English real quick.
Bad luck and incredible fortune. But even for me, this draw of the cards is a bit...
Still, I have to say, I kind of like your servant. A partner who plays by the rules and knows his boundaries. I'd take that over you schemers any day. At least he's trustworthy.
Oh, no doubt he's an incredible servant, but...
Got hair in my mouth.
Who exactly are you in Penaconian history?
Japanese real quick.
親愛なるマスター、この冗談のような世界と私に何かつながりがあるように見えるか？
どうやら彼も別の世界から来たようだ。君のサーバントと
こちらとしては安心したよ。この水星無視の派手な世界がかつて私がいた世界の未来ではないと知れて本当によかった。
ロリポップがよそ者二人が揃って他の世界のやつを紹介。
I thought you said fucking hell. My bad. Forget this is a kid's game.
Summoned 2 more outsiders.
Yeah, I need to...
Oh, forking hell. So, 2 outsiders. Summoned 2 more outsiders. What kind of xenophobic holy grail war is this?
Oh, make that 3. Oh my god. I wish I could just, you know, have them all just say something. No. I gotta go with this and then this and then I go.
3機だ。他の世界から来たサーバントは3機。
3 servants from another world here. Okay.
奇遇だな、クフリン。
Oh.
返り討ちにあって帰ってきたか？顔を合わせるなり神名を口にすると。てめえ、礼儀ってもんを知らねえのか？別に問題なかろう。この世界では誰も君や私のことなど聞いたこともないはずだ。無論エリンの名もクランの猛犬の異名もだ。だがそれは俺たちがこの世界の英霊に対して不利な立場だってことを意味する。ここは奴らの世界だ。血のりがあるのは向こうだろうよ。
にしてもあんちゃんよ、ちょっと様子を探ってきただけでな。Man, all I asked you to do was a little recon. How'd you end up looking this beat?
God. それがよ、あと少しでマスターを2人まとめて片付けられるってとこでアサシンがチャチャを入れやがってな。逃げられちまったらさ。その上、はい。ベイビーが入ろうと。
Gray one, forking hell. He's talking about me.
Gray hair. Oh, fork. Gray hair. That's one of ours. Why the heck were you fighting him?
You're the one who told me to go after the most annoying target.
Guess we'll have to clear up that little misunderstanding when we meet. You said his heroic spirit is like you guys.
That's right, Master. Their servant is a saber with a... We're very familiar with her, but this is...
Are you guys often summoned into worlds that aren't your own?
Aren't our own. Most of the time we're in situations that are foreign to us. Someone else's era, nation, or I've never seen a world so completely alien before. I said, as a counter guardian, you don't need to know what that means. My job is to show up when a Holy Grail war goes on. Maybe the other two were pulled here for the same reason. Ah, I see. So it's your fault we're all stuck here.
Okay, what do you mean by a wrong Holy Grail war? Do you mean that in your world, the Holy Grail war is a common ritual, but in our world, old Odie completely botched the process?
It's not exactly normal in our world either, but you guys definitely screwed it up. First off, the Grail is not a toy, and it surely isn't something amateur mages like you should be messing with. And this time, our physical bodies weren't even constructed from magical energy. If I had to guess, the so-called Grail must have tapped into something similar to Magecraft to create this Persuado Holy Grail war. A corrupted ritual, a Holy Grail in the hands of someone who is the host of this war. Lancer, do you want me to spell it out? Might as well slap Mastermind on their foreheads. Well, at least my master this time doesn't seem like the kind of idiot who'd abuse
Well, that makes things simple. We just find the modal fudger behind this Holy Grail war and drag them out into the open.
But what if they're waiting for us to come knocking so they can wipe us all out in one go? It's annoying, but unavoidable. I believe I'm the only one here with formal training in Magecraft. I'll try and analyze our enemies' setup, see if I'm too slow. And for you guys, whether you hide or attack head on, you should be safe for now. Bizarre. Below.
He's texting me now. What the fork? These lines. Did he just get possessed by the Night of Beauty? Whatever. It's not the first time he's acted like this.
What? Already hitting you up for revenge?
Nah, he wants us to meet at Clock Studios theme park. Says he wants to talk about an alliance.
Who? Pom Pom? Or...
I thought a heroic spirit would look... I don't know. More special?
This isn't quite my true form. But I'm afraid this is the only way I can appear before you. Summon at your request. I am... Caster.
Who?
I would of course prefer to be honest with you. But every time I try to say my own true name, it turns into this.
Dissonance? But that's your name.
It was. But it's been trademarked, copyrighted, owned by someone else. I'm sorry, Master.
I feel like that's a saying.
Just call me Robin. I'm not used to being called anything else.
Miss Robin. I'm sorry if this isn't what you were hoping for. I'm just a faded star from the age of dreaming. A piece of dead skin in an industry that sheds its past without a second thought. I was brilliant. Once. Who was I? Well, maybe you'd find the answer buried in some old, forgotten magazine. They used to call me the Eternal Silver Screen Beauty. The golden note of Shipei's legacy.
Shipei.
I've had even more names. But ever since I first stepped into the limelight, I've never had my own. Not even in death. Not even now. When I've been dragged from the grave to perform on this new world's old stage. Every time I even try to speak my name, it gets drowned out by that cursed dissonance. But it's my name. My name. Mine. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let it out. I get it. Sometimes I want to lose control too. When we're on stage, under the spotlight, performers like us have to keep our composure. Since you can't use your real name, what should I call you?
Caster. That's the title the Grail assigned me.
No, I don't like that. I want a name you chose, not a name that was chosen for you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Robin. Then, call me Miss Note. For now. Funny. I don't remember being this emotional when I was alive. Maybe my fractured spirit origin is affecting my personality. No true name. No noble phantasm. Just this ridiculous talent for theatrics. But I'll do what I can. However little that may be, I'll fight for you and myself to earn a chance to wish upon the Holy Grail.
You want to win? To me, the only real victory is making this war disappear. And that's something weapons can never achieve. Only song can do that.
But people always remember the ones who win wars, never the ones who try and end them. Whether you want to end this war or win it, you're going to need allies. No performance is complete with only the lead on stage.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. Out of everyone in this war, there are at least 2 people I can trust. I've already invited one of them, and I plan to lay everything on the table for him.
Pom Pom and Boot Hill, not me. I want Japanese, I guess. And
Pinocchio.
Cityscapes float in the sky like clouds, where ice cream and cotton candy just drips and jumps straight into your mouth. This is incredible. Just like you said, Master, this world is steeped in dreams. But it wasn't until we arrived at this place here in Luxury that I truly understood what this world. Wow.
どんなに豪奢な宮殿にも人目のつかない片隅には埃が積もるものです。そこには忘れ去られた人々の満たされていない無数の願いがひしめいている。だからこそ聖杯はここに降臨したのでしょう。ドリームリーフの存在がピノコニーは夢の地ではなく現実の誇張された投影に過ぎないことを証明しています。
その話はまたにして、とりあえずご飯にしよう。セイバーのお腹の音を聞いてたらこっちまでお腹空いてきた。
ですがサーバントとして限界する際はその世界の通貨を持たないのです。マスター、手持ちは大丈夫でしょうか？
マスター。Well, if we run fast enough, it's free.
聞き捨てなりません。騎士たる者、食い逃げなど言語道断。どうしても支払いができなければ給仕などして償いましょう。
見えてきた、セイバー。あそこが 無教ファストフード店だ。
未知の世界の食堂。どのような食に出会えるのでしょう。さあ。さあ。
I can't hit that. I'm curious. I can't hit that either.
いらっしゃいませ。ご注文はどうしますか？あら、我らがスター・オブ・ザ・フェスティバルじゃない。あなたも聖杯戦争にさ。
I'm not involved.
居場所がバレないよう気をつけてるのね。安心して。ちゃんと分かってるし、あなたを撃ったりしない。お隣のそちらが召喚した英霊ね。ねえ英霊さん、あなたもピノコニーの歴史上の人物なのよね。一体誰なのかしら。
申し訳ありません。聖杯戦争において神明は極めて重要な情報のため教えることはできないのです。
へえ、そうなの。大事なレシピを秘密にしておくのと一緒ね。
ところでこちらのお店の看板料理は何でしょうか？
ドリームリーフが初めてなら転換手羽バーガーをおすすめするわ。他ではまず食べられない美味しさよ。うちのパンとその他の食べ物は全て純粋な有機記憶域農地で作られた原料を使ってるわ。それらが育つ土壌には有害な感情が含まれていなくて。
ありがとうございます。ではその転換手羽バーガ
ー。よし、100個くれ。
ええ、かしこまって。100個？本当に
？Yeah. Just in case some of them fly away.
真面目そうに見えて、そういった一面をお持ちとは。
量も量だから少し時間をいただくわね。ちょっと待っててちょうだい。
そういえば、セーバーは聖杯に何を願うつもり？
幸運にも勝利をつかむことができたなら、私はこの話は後にしましょう。マスター、サーバントが近づいてきています。
転換手羽バーガーを2つ、それからスーサ水を2本。ノーツガールさん、これでいいかしら？
ええ、ですが落ち着いて食事を楽しめそうにはありません。すぐそこにサーバントがいます。
お久しぶりね。ノーツガールさん、こちらが先ほど話した信頼できる友人よ。
マスターのご友人でしたか
？Yeah, they are. Let me talk to Saber. Feel the R bearing down on you as if standing before an army. Okay. About can I talk to? No, can't. Okay, Robin.
店主さん、こちらのお二人のお題は私が持つわ。それから静かに食事ができるよう手配をお願いできないかしら。お礼にチップは弾ませてもらうから。
ええ、料理を持っていくとき以外邪魔が入らないようにしておくわ。
そちらのサーバントさん、少し殺気を収めてはいかがでしょう。いつまでも剣に手をかけているとなると、こちらもロビンさんを守るために相応の行動を取らなければなりません。
我々は今聖杯戦争中です。あなたたちはマスターに敵意を持たないと確信できるまでこの手を剣から離すつもりはありません。
Relax, we're friends.
お話中ごめんなさいね。ご注文の料理をお持ちしたわ。 喧嘩するならお腹いっぱい食べてからでも遅くないでしょ。
とりあえず
賛成です。
お腹いっぱいになって二人とも落ち着いたみたい。やっぱり食事の席は話し合いの場にぴったりね。
I guess diplomacy. It makes you have to sign things. So what kind of spellcaster are you? I'm a diplomancer. I make people sign laws. Diplomacy.
気にしないで。空腹が満たされた人の幸せそうな笑顔を見るのが大好きなだけだから。それにしてもあなたのサーバントって食欲旺盛なのね。
セイバーさん、ピノコニーの歴史上にあなたのような人がいた覚えはありません。
それもそうでしょう。私はピノコニーの人物ではありませんから。もっと言うと、
お話の意味が。
私は別の世界に存在した王国ブリテンを治めていた騎士王です。ピノコニーの歴史には存在しません。しかし今回の聖杯戦争には少なくとももう一機、私と同じ世界から来た英霊がいます。
初歩的な質問で申し訳ないのだけれど、あなたたち英霊は一体何者なのかしら。本当に歴史上の偉人。
英霊とは歴史に名を刻んだものです。そうひとまず解釈していただいて構いません。聖杯の召喚に応じ、英霊は魔力で構成された肉体で限界します。また生前の逸話をもとに再現された切り札、宝具を所有します。
魔力と宝具とは何なのかしら。そのようなものが本当にこの世界に。
この世界は神秘が極めて希薄な場所のようです。私の知っている魔術も大半が力を発揮しないでしょう。ですので今回の聖杯戦争はこれまでのものと大きく異なっています。私の体を構成しているものは魔力ではなく別の基礎的な要素のようです。それからそちらのノーツガールさんはキャスターとして私よりも現状を把握しているのではないですか。
生前の私は偉人とは程遠い人物でした。英霊として召喚されたことに私も驚きを隠せません。セイバーさんのように頼もしくもなければ自分の神明さえも失っています。私のような力のないサーバントがマスターのために一体何ができるというのでしょう。
ノーツガールさん。
だとしても英霊として聖杯に召喚された以上、あなたは自分の物語を歴史に刻んだことを意味します。それに聖杯戦争において英霊の力は勝利を目指す上での絶対条件ではありません。
その通りだと思うが、以前兄様がこのように話していたことがあるの。ピノコニーに伝説はあれど英雄はいないと。兄様からするとピノコニーの歴史に名を残す偉人も伝説に登場する英雄もその姿は後世の人々が脚色したものに過ぎないそうよ。それらはショーウィンドウに飾られた退屈を紛らわすための商品で夢でさえできれど、今この瞬間他の世界から来たセイバーさんも過去から来たノーツガールさんもちゃんとここに存在している。決して誰かに脚色された商品ではないわ。
マスター、慰めてくださってありがとうございます。ですが神明が封印されている以上 セイバーさんはおろか、他の敵からあなたを守ることすら難しいじゃ。
私はオーク家に残された唯一の指導者であり、調和の調律師よ。あなたが思うほど脆くないわ。それに今さら聖杯に託すような願いなんて持っていないの。
マスター、一体何を言っているのです？聖杯に託す願いがないなら、なぜ霊樹を受け入れ、召喚人を使って。
私も最初は半信半疑で参加を決めたの。この胸にある漠然とした願いを叶えられるんじゃないかと思って。かつて兄様は自分の願いのために強大な力を呼び寄せ、ピノコニーを眠りの中の理想郷に仕立て上げようとしたわ。でもそれは失敗し、贖罪の道を歩むことになった。あの儀式がもたらした影響は今もピノコニーの人々の心の片隅に残っている。できることなら聖杯の力ででも、その考えは間違っていたみたい。ノーツガールさんを限界させた聖杯には何かしらの力がある。そんな得体の知れないものに漠然とした願いを託すのは危険極まりないことだわ。誰のためであろうと、私の願いは独りよがりなものよ。それは兄様が願っていたことと何も変わらない。ごめんなさい、ノーツガールさん。ピノコニーの人々はエナの夢に救いを求めるほど弱くないし、私ももちろん聖杯に願いを託すべきじゃないと考えている。それよりも今はオーディさんが聖杯を利用して何をしようとしているかの方が気がかりな。
この聖杯戦争に不審な点が多いのは間違いありません。私のいた世界では聖杯戦争はもともと魔術師たちの儀式でした。その神秘性を保ってこそ奇跡を起こす力が生まれます。しかしあのオーディさんは主催者でありながら儀式を大々的に喧伝した。このように神秘性のかけらもない儀式は本来成立しないはずです。これまで幾度か聖杯戦争を経験してきましたが、今回のようなものは見たことがありません。ですから慎重を期すべきかと。マスターはどのように考えますか
そうではなく、皆さんで力を合わせて争いを避け。
私の知るオーディさんなら何があってもこういったイベントを中止しないでしょう。
だからできるだけ多くの参加者を集めて同盟を結びたいの。この聖杯戦争の本当の目的。
オーク家の後継者は実に優秀なようです。ですが、その同盟計画はいささか考えが甘いかと。聖杯戦争に参加している以上、きっと誰しも勝った最後の勝者が決まる前に、あなたの信頼する友人とそちらのセイバーさんが私たちに刃を向けないという保証もあります。とはいえ、今はひとまず指示に従いましょう。無論他のサーバントと交渉している間に状況が変化するようであれば話は別ですが。
ブートヒルからメッセージ？ずいぶんなかったらしいな。
私のところにも届いているわ。一斉送信みたいね。
To my dearest masters, greeting to you all. I am Boothill, the Galaxy Ranger. As the evening... This is so fake. This is fake. This guy... This just screams fake. He does not do that. he knows us. As the evening breeze of Addis carry with it the tender whispers of approaching summer, I humbly pray that your noble selves remain in radiant health, untouched by the vexations of seasonal. This does not sound like Boo Hell at all. So as not to miss this. Okay, this is so fake. Though but a humble figure, it is my profane honor to stand alongside your esteemed selves in the pursuit of the Holy Grail. As such, with a heart brimming with reverence and gratitude, I extend to you most earnest invitation to Grace Clock Studio Theme Park. With your presence there, I shall humbly offer a modest fee of wine. This is so not Boo Hill. In this season of summer's retreat, Clock Studio Theme Park has... Okay, yeah, okay. This is not Boo Hill. Is this the text from Boo Hill? For the love of Akfairy, he's cursing up... This isn't from him at all, is it? For the love of Akaviri. Akavili. He's crushing up, and now I'm gonna... This isn't from him at all, is it?
内容はともかく、ブートヒルさんはそもそも文字を打つのにあまり慣れていなかったと思うの。ましてや、こういった格式ばった文章となると。
どうやら殺し合いはもう始まっているようです。
やはり平和とは戦争の幕開に過ぎないのですね。そのブートヒルさんも、もしかするとすでにやられているかもしれません。
Oh, well, he does have Lancer, so.
彼は腕の立つ方だから、こんなに早く負けるなんてありえないわ。きっと誰かが彼のスマホを使って私たちをクラークフィルムランドに誘い込もうとしているんじゃないかしら。
それにしても、随分と丁寧な招待状ですね。
ええ、私もそう思うわ。それに今行けばブートヒルさんを助けられるかもしれない。
I like diving right into the trap, to be honest. I'm a bit unhill. Hill will be fine. I mean, he has Lancer, and Lancer always dies. I like diving right into the trap. Yeah.
ええ、私もそう思います。十中八九、相手は罠を張っているでしょう。しかし、そのリスクを負ってでも救援に向かわなければ、我々は二人の盟友を失い。
よし、早速行こう。
Hell yeah, let's head out.
たく、待ち合わせ場所は。
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it back to English.
Where did they go? Something's off. Maybe someone got the jump on him, took him and his servant out before we got here.
Nah. It's all manipulation. With all due respect, if this hypothetical enemy could easily defeat your friend Saber.
Or maybe our old friend is concerned about an IPC employee showing up. So they're lurking in the shadows to assess us. Oh, past enemies can still become present-day allies. Am I right, cowboy?
Even with the IPC, he should at least trust me after we went through so much together. Hey, come on out. Let's chat about joining forces as a team. You ain't gonna get hurt.
Oh, they aren't coming. I went through a lot of possibilities in my head before we got here. But I never expected to face the most ridiculous of them all.
A shirtbag pulled off a scam on a Galaxy Ranger. Listen up, fork and shirtbags! Ain't no matter who you are and what you want to do. I've got you surrounded. Pop out now. Don't say I didn't warn you when you stub your toe on the way to the underworld.
Did you hear that? Oh, he's gonna kill us if we don't give ourselves up.
Scott.
Oh, he's every inch a serious criminal with a huge bounty on his head. I'm positively shaking in my boots with how he talks. Huh? Wait, Isn't that Mr. Aventurine of the 10 Stonehearts? Why is a criminal wanted by the IPC walking around with an IPC executive, Sir, if that blasted cowboy's got you kidnapped at gunpoint, just give me a blink. Or maybe you two are actually friends?
Yes.
An IPC executive secretly in cahoots with a cosmic fugitive. Assassin, you've got to grab this awesome scene on film.
Oh, your servant is Mr. Rekka? No. Wait, now that I'm looking at him, there's something off.
Hey, you know him? The guy in the IPC uniform next to Rekka?
There are more IPC employees who know my face than there are grains of sand in Sigonia's desert. You think I can remember them all?
Probably. Maybe. No.
Wretched brat. You think I'm scared of you just because you're a Stoneheart? The Strategic Investment Department's reach may be long, but it will never reach my neck of the woods. After I win the Holy Grail, I will make everyone do as I say. I'll make you all kneel before me and beg for mercy, then have you bark like dogs, oink like pigs. No, croak like frogs.
Well, very, very well put. What a waste, using the Holy Grail to make people do animal
So old
noises.
Odie even sent invitations to your department? But I thought you folks barely stationed anyone at Penacony. Unless your name is...
Huh? Oh, have you actually heard of me?
Never mind.
No.
There's no way I'd ever remember the name of some nobody.
Damn. Pride shattered.
You high and mighty executives have never treated us basic workers as people. You would send me to a primitive post like the Cienjo with one word and switch me over to Penacony with the next. I thought Penacony might be a juicy gig. But all I've done every day is talk business to a bunch of papashi. It's making my neck crank even worse.
Damn, bro. That fixed.
But hey, all of that'll soon be a thing of the past. Aventurine, I'll replace you and become the new Stoneheart of that name. Assassin, use your noble phantasm to bring me victory.
No.
Huh? Do I finally get to see this shrimp servant in action? Archer, get ready for a fight.
What's with that happy smile?
The filming has begun, actors. Take your positions. Let the camera roll. Let the film spin. And let us return to the silent horror picture show. Ready?
Action.
Action!
Oh. This isn't spirit form. He just vanished right before our eyes. The servants. I can't read that. Concealments? Presence concealments is most disturbing than I imagined. Wait. Where's your voice? What's with your voice? Oh, they're all silent. Where's my voice? Forkin' hell. Forkin' hell. Son of a fork. Oh, they're all quiet. It doesn't just sound something like something far more dangerous is closing in. There's no sound, then how do you know what he said? Looks like there's subtitles here. Oh, thank you.
I've always wanted to see you people like this. A bunch of idiots subjected to my every whim.
That's not fair. Why do you get to have a voice?
And why have you been reduced to this, may you ask? Because now I am the protagonist. You extras will never be treated in the same way as me. I can't wait to hear what kind of petrified screams you'd be making in this horror show. Oh, wait. Oops, I forgot. No one can hear their own screams in Assassin's Noble Phantasm!
A moment later, the cowboy's friend arrives, equally clueless. They're mute, so she stood quiet, no sign of Mr. Boothill or the enemy who lured us here. Saber's a knight who gives her all to. I'll protect everyone to the best of my abilities. Please don't stray far from me. But with the enemy in the shadows and us out in the open, even the greatest caution can't guarantee our safeties. In a wide open area like this, if the enemy sends Archer to attack from range, we'll lose the initiative and be at a serious disadvantage. From what I know of old Otto, he's the type to hide the low scum as his pawn, summoning the most wicked servants to eliminate everything in his way. Haven't you noticed since earlier our voices vanished when we speak? That's true. Could it be the enemy so-called noble phantasm? More importantly, everyone, I have a question. In this world's history, is it possible for a non-primitive to become a heroic spirit, say a billboard, or maybe a TV? If it were an electrotron, that's at least plausible, but a billboard or a TV? That's what the... Then what's that thing up ahead? A TV appeared out of nowhere, turns its publisher. It's obviously a trap. Or is it? Scan the surround and look for anything unusual. This is a decoy. The real enemy is probably lurking nearby. Waiting for us to take the bait. We should steer clear of this trap. No, I'm going in. Oh. And the voice you know all too well murmurs baby.
You want to leave after entering Boss Scott's turf? In your dreams!
I knew it was you. Why does it sound like a dog barking? Bobotic voice impression? Scott really made a name for himself, even though claim Robin knows who he is. Alright, I'm the one who told her. Can't a guy share a few wives' tale story with his friends every now and then? Brief silence lingers between you was enough to convey every ounce of fury and aspiration from this old equation. See? Always so hasty. It's a silent film. You can't hear a single crackle of the snowflakes. You're on TV, bro. Seriously? It's not time for this. Watch out for his servant. The guy turned this whole place into...
Supporting characters with no voice dubbing shouldn't waste the audience's time with your lines.
Exactly. Exactly.
Ready! Action!
Actually, I think Scott has a point. Like, he really gets it. Honestly. If they don't have a voice, they're not important. You awake in a sealed chamber. The TV static crackles and death's lullaby. Suffering from your servants, you run into another pair of familiar enemies. As for your cowboy and songstress companions, vanished. Why are you here? thought sent a scam text to Mr. Boothill in your name, and you know how that goes. Doesn't even bother switching up his tricks. Let me think. How will he bark this time? Don't tell me he's got a crush on me. Forget the third rate nobody. One I really want to know is, where did he send our servants? Split up in a horror movie, like a death flag. Let's figure out what we're dealing with here. That monster in the room sure is an eye store. Yeah. No. Can't attack it. Nameless corpse lies before you. Don't ask why it's still twitching. More importantly, you find no clues on it, but something. You're employees of the Interstellar Peace Corporation, but when you arrive, the hotel is completely empty. As midnight strikes, its true nature is revealed. This place is the fifth room. Hey, can you hear me? Tick. Oh, a bunch of troublesome fools. Can't believe that even you fell for it, Archer. Just so we're clear, I was against this from the start, but those two blockheads insisted on investigating. Now it's 3 blockheads, master of an otherworldly holy grail war, and no hint of caution among them. That's how I ended up with frown lines. Brain not working. I have a headache. Oh, listen. I'm not. One sec. Okay. Holy grail world are strange indeed. I should have kept my master away from this trap. I'm locked inside this room, you two. Right on cue. Master, I saw your subtitles. I'll find a way to get you out. Hold on. If I were the enemy, I'd disguise myself as a master by just playing on this door for the perfect ambush. I mean, that's true. Archer, listen to my voice. It's obviously me. Sorry, this is a silent film. All I see is subtitles under the door with your name, Adventuring, slapped on. If you want to prove you're real, you'll have to spell tin. Humiliating secret that's only my real master would know. You really don't know who I am. Will this ever end? This is a horror film, people. Background characters start acting scared. This place was once my PC prison where criminals were banished. Its deadly traps ensnared. None escaped. The inmates have passed. Something. I'd read it. I've waited to ask you this since your first line. Why target the IPC? Back when this was still a prison, the IPC turned into a living hell. What do audience love most? Something. I didn't read it. Saw off someone's leg and the door unlocks automatically, but if nothing happens after a system hour. Okay, so they're referring to Saw. Okay, boom, the room explodes. Well, that's not what happened in Saw. He locks the guy in the room. I know this one. The room you can't leave unless you do a particular thing. It's one of the classic tropes from Pinnacone's vintage horror film. You aren't we a little off topic? You watch rather wild films. I did not expect someone your age to know that much about Pinnacone's early dream bubble cinema. You have a bright future ahead. That's right. I was the one who gave the world my genius vision. My first film in Pinnacone's early Noble Phantasm is based on that. This guy really getting carried away and started babbling. Nice work, master. No wonder this scene felt so awkwardly shoved in. Now it all makes sense from really cobbling together old school horror tropes. Yeah, not exactly groundbreaking. Take that. Sewing off someone's leg bit, or originally the protagonist was restrained by a shackle and had no choice but to cut off their own legs. Yeah. But here it's just a lazy copy paste. Yeah, exactly. Saw. Kid, I take back every compliment I said about you. Your screams will be played on loops in the most something. I didn't read that time. Reveal your true name on purpose. Let me guess, just part of your dramatic flair, huh?
You fool! How did you let your true name slip like that? Isn't that supposed to be a heroic spirit's greatest weakness? Assassin!
Don't panic. I'm not some legendary hero or anything like that. Just ask them, what does Grandy even mean in Penacony? I've only heard of Clock Studios and who are you? Penacony's greatest director is, for now, I slip behind the scenes. So what will it be? Self-sacrifice, or will you turn your blade at each other right before my eyes? Take what little time you have left and talk it over, but keeps stalling, and well, I didn't get to read the last of that. Kinda cool. No, any test? No, of course there won't be. A vento wing. Oh, you finally met a kindred spirit. I don't get any fan benefits? Master, you heard him. Pick a leg, left or right. Honestly, if I could get a bonus, I'd rather go for the arm with the command smell. Hey, you're my servant, remember? At least consider cutting off Owen's leg instead. Wait, oh pal, don't give me that look. I was kidding. Yeah, sure you were. Sure. Don't let him pull us along. The more chaos he shows, the calmer we have to be. Still no turning on each other yet. Room's about to blow. What class are you, bomber? Let's vote. I vote for my flamboyant master. Hey, no need to egg things on. You're already figuring out the real answer, didn't you? Sealed room, a bomb about to go off. It sounds dramatic, but retroactively speaking, as a servant, wouldn't it be easier to cut the door down? Master, please take 2 steps back. Crack, lock splits, the door cracks open. Master, stay close to me. I don't know what the assassin plans to do next, but it's still dangerous here. Using brute force in a horror film? Heroic spirits from another world clearly have no sense of the art. A blonde beauty like you shouldn't you be screaming for help, waiting for the hero to save the day? Skulking assassin, once I reach you, scream all you want. Call for anyone to save you. Then you better reach me first. Thanks to your recklessness, the hotel's chainsaw spirit has been awakened by the noise. Protagonist.
Trying to run? Did I, the protagonist, ever give you permission to run?
What are you, a piece of gum stuck into my shoe?
As the star of this film, I'll be the one to personally tear you all apart limb by limb. You see these chainsaws in my hand? With assassin's power, these 2 poison saws can cut 3 times the blink of an eye. That's 6 cuts in one go.
Survive or be destroyed.
I can feel your teeth
friends? Indulge yourselves!
Shut up, OBS is still up, yep.
It ain't over.
I'm not. What kind of evil spirit gets beaten to a pulp by its victims? Ugh, forget it. Producer, take 5. We'll be needing you. I'm too slow of a reader, and I thought that was the gambler, to be honest. I saw a G. I think his name's Adventuring, not the gambler. Another world figures, but that's also why you're going to lose. I'll take each of you runaways one by one, turn you into beating extras for my film. Pray tell, does anyone look like they're running from you? Don't get ahead of yourself. Act 2 is about to begin. After a brief pause, you exchange information you've gathered with one another. Boot Hill, Robin, and Miss Note are all still missing. Scott and his servants could strike again at any time. So they're giving us time to breathe, huh? Guess they're pretty confident about their trump card. Archer's master. You seem very familiar with films. What do you know about this Grady? I've only heard the name before. The guy was some terrible director back in Penacony's early days. He cranked out a ton of cheap horror silent films. It was a master of interesting commercial gimmicks. But people in Penacony forgot about his name ages ago. It's only found the film he used to trap us. The 8 films he used to trap us through sheer luck. Picked it up at an interstellar junk market. So we're dealing with a total nobody. That's not good. What makes you say that? As heroic spirits who left a mark in history, our legends usually hint at our greatest weaknesses. Like that one warrior who bathed in the rivers of the underworld and became invincible or something like that. I didn't get to read the rest of it. I was hoping you know something about the past. He's just some washed up nobody that even folks have not heard about. Fits right in with Mr. Scott, doesn't it? A pair of nobodies with shady tricks up their sleeve? Shady? I think it was shady. Upper hand now, they got no real way to finish us. We're all just fine for the tricksters never pack much of a punch anyway. Well, unless it's the Joker and it's a nuclear bomb and killing your lover or something, you know, like, I mean, there's some Jokers that do really messed up things and do have kind of a bad impact. I'm getting off topic. Old horror flicks, basically. It's a rare ability. It feels more like a trap, one that ensnares his victims. If the trap can't hurt the prey, then it's the hunter who will be in trouble. Now he's got 3 servants on his stomach, with the strongest fortress always falls from the inside. You really do have the mind of a leader, always so sharp on reading the situation. I'd better pull my weight too. He might not have an obvious weak spot, but if we can find Assassin's true body and let my arrow give him a proper haircut, that reality marvel. Sounds like everyone's got the got their sight sets. I know I've butted heads with Express Crew, difference in perspectives, time. I've got no interest in the Holy Grail. My boss Mark's heard about old OT has come up his sleeve. If you're willing, maybe we can actually work together this time. It all comes down to how you perform. You see that, Master? Looks like Miss Robin's alliance is starting to come together. This army has a goal, and now it's time to move. We saw the exit on the way in. Let's head that way while we still can. Where's Pom Pom? They literally forgot about Pom Pom. I'm telling you, Pom Pom's gonna win this. Can't be open the next day. Getting distracted. It's gonna be the looping arm, isn't it? Yeah. And this corridor laid out completely different from the one before. What an annoying bomb. Bounded feet. We can't bridge the space. Bomb, we might never something. Feels like we're back where we started. We could be stuck running in circles forever. But I didn't expect greedy to be money grubber. I was just cleaning up the set as usual, gonna make sure random props don't get ruined. Next scene is about IPC employees trapped in a haunted alleyward and cursed to suffer forever. Nowhere to escape. Struggle is just wasted effort. Oh, Robin singing. It looks like you forgot that you didn't only trap us in the noble phantasm. That's what you get for cutting the budget, Grady, while you're busy writing, directing, and staring at yourself. Miss Robin already found a way out on the other side of the set. Follow the music. Useless peaks of junk. And the music. Wait. That's right. Grady. I'm not reading that. Gentle force of harmony floats through the tight space. At its heart, two singers light the way. The vision from beyond the sky. By my commands, you card pick on someone your own size. You coward. Pick on someone your own size. Whatever you have in mind. Nibblers too fast to track. Now grab the attack monsters and viciously smash their heads together on the floor. Okay, I gotta end this pretty quickly. I gotta go. Click. R-rated scene. You started to wonder if Robin actually summoned a berserker. Send at prison. Bravo. Brilliant in both drama and action. This terrible wardrobe, nonsense plot. No one else could have cooked this up but you, Grady. I spent so much time. So quit burning my eyes with your bark and bin flicks. Real directors know when to leave the stage to the actors. I watched a free concert. You're okay, thank goodness. I watched a free concert. Me again, as a caster, your combat skills were was quite a surprise. Okay. Pretty normal. Dual wielding swords is in qualification to talk about this. I saw you covering me in that fight. I knew you must be someone great. Without a true name, I'm just a weak Iris family artist. Just now proves you're an exceptional servant. You've been wrong dry for all worth, let alone with this Holy Grail War. Like before, I can grant you all your wishes. Shut up. Your work doesn't even have the artistic value. You're serving the opportunist, fat old fart, old OT. Hiding somewhere off screen, his voice full of melancholiness. Melancholy?
Because he summoned me, of course, even in death, forgotten by the world. Penacony clutches our souls like a Maya?
But hey, sweetheart, at least we have a chance to rewrite our past pages this time. Okay, this is gloomy, whatever. Are we done? No. I really gotta go.
Greedy, is this what you meant by giving me more power?
Protagonist finally reached the heart of the hotel.
I'm all fired up! Now, I will take back everything you took from me. You shall pay tenfold, no, 1,000-fold!
The way this guy keeps coming from you, even though wildest British hounds would call it obsessive. Master, what did you do to him? Is it still possible to make up with him? Look, I was young and didn't know what I was doing.
And didn't know what you were doing? You ruined my life! You made me bark, oink, and face a demotion, moving from one puny post to another in the cosmos in despair and misery! And this is what you call it? Young and didn't know what you were doing? You and your little entourage of extras. You won't get to be cocky for much longer. The power inside me is breaking out, trying to be free. 1 Scot, 2 Scots, 3 Scots. My scalp is scratchy and a tube got stuck in there.
So your entrance line.
Fear me, mortals, for I am everywhere! In your dreams, in your shadows, right behind your back! Now I, the Lord of the Wolf Pack, the 1,000-faced Scot, will devour all! 7 ways to end your lives. 7! Let me show you the overwhelming strength in numbers!
Anything!
Oh, they all do his... What the hell was that? Dead. The fuck?
Time to mix things up!
Don't you think you messed this one up? Oh, shut it! Weren't you just getting your butt kicked a moment ago?
No.
We are gathered here today to commemorate the many Scots who have sacrificed their lives again and again.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Scott.
Well, if those dead weights weren't dragging me down, I'd have won ages ago. The true lone wolf walks alone. Only weak rabble sticks together.
Exactly.
Coward! You've been hiding at the back all this time. Even my eyelashes did more work than you.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Ugh, fighting someone like this, there's no honor in it.
Brady! Do you still even want the Holy Grail? Go change the script on the fly! Move the stage props! Give me more power! Let me crush them all! Crush them in the palm of my hands like a true villain!
Villain? You're the protagonist, I thought. Your national community, good at playing comical characters, dropping you in a horror flick. That's not just a miscat, that's an insult to the lens. Oof. Hey, don't insult my little ray of sunshine.
Greedy, are you trying to betray me? Don't forget, I am your master! With my command spell, you'll have to... Ribbit, 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 ribbit!
Mr. Sock, consider yourself fired. Apologies, cast and crew. You have to witness that little meltdown between director and actor. Under mastering the power of harmony was on me. I also shouldn't have brought you all together. So I'll be more thoughtful with your stage entrance next time. I look forward to hearing your piercing screams all over again in our next film. Okay. Back to... Did we just leave his reality marble? Something's off. Tonight the clockland will reveal its unknown side. As the protagonist, you open your eyes and find yourself trapped in a nightmare with no exit, and now a terrifying enemy is standing right beside you. Knowing we're allies, you still go out of your way to stir up trouble and sow discord. Mr. Archer, you don't strike me as someone married to a contract. Wouldn't it be smart to take this split up opportunity and eliminate a rival of your master? I might give it thought. Ribbit, Saber, help me. Bring it on. I'm not scared. Should I kill him? I turned that question over 12 times before you woke up. If I had decided to act, you wouldn't even get the chance to open your eyes. Too bad, I thought you were smarter than this. Guess I'll have to suffer for it. Guess you'll have to suffer for it. The wicked watchmaker brought from hell evil spirits that wield different curses, disguised as harmless amusement park mascots that drag victims into sleeping and torture their souls for eternity. Excuse me, I'm the director at Clockwork Studio. Do you own the rights to our Clocky? Don't worry, Mr. OT's PR team will handle it. I used to dream of turning Clock Studios theme park into my own nightmare pack. Who knew I'd get my wish this way? It's even more satisfying than biting into a triple stuffed stargazer's pie. Soak it in, dear character, until you become toys for the evil spirits. If we're just gonna stand there, I might take Assassin's advice and write you out entirely. Come on, according to the great director, it's time for us to be tortured by the evil spirits. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here. I gotta go to a store and do some chores and boring stuff, and that's like not fun, but like I gotta do it, and I'll be back soon. Yes, I will be. As soon as I'm done, I'll start streaming again, probably, most likely. So maybe 2 hours, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, 2, maybe 3. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.